Did someone not tell me that it was the rainy season in Skyrim right now? If I knew this, I wouldn't have come here. I would have delayed my trip. Okay, are you sure? Might be dangerous, but... oh well. All for our Lord. Hello?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
My dear, I am a war cleric of Arkay. I've been trained to protect myself. Do you think you can take someone like me on? You, a mere woman?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Well, Arkay tells us to always welcome adversity, as well as, no, that's actually not it, but, yawn!
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're missing.
Are you sure you want this, Arkay?
That's your best, huh?
Yes, it's our best.
Just a scratch.
Now, Arkay, are you sure this woman would make a fine asset to us? I mean, it's not the easiest thing. Oh, she is strong.
It's nothing.
Uh-oh.
Think I'm afraid of you? That's the best you can do?
Alright. Come on. I have faith. My faith in my God gives me strength.
No.
Yes, you are faltering, but we are not. I am only getting stronger.
Come on. Tell me what you got.
Oh, that was close.
Now that's what I call a punch.
Oh.
You got me.
Yes, I think I've earned that 100 gold. And Arkay's continued favor.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
Ow.
If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Yes, that is exactly what... that is exactly what we need. So she will help us, Arkay, eh? And not for money. But for simple... well... she has her own code. I can respect that. As I can respect her left hook. Ow. I think I lost a tooth. I could have at least invited us in and give us some... oh well, whatever. Guess it would not be proper to invite a man who just gave you a beating. And you reserve that for your husband. Well, not exactly a funny joke. Is this an inn? Drunken Huntsman. It's more of a tavern, I guess. I guess we should make it to the inn. There is an inn here. So if we need help, protection, and aid in combat, we can count on that woman, eh? Are you sure? Well, she did say. I do look forward to traveling with a companion. It's been too long, but I wonder I guess this means, okay, I'll have to limit our conversations to when we are alone. I don't think she'll be quite too comfortable to have us talking in front of her. I mean, manners, you know?
We got warm food, and warm beds.
Oh. And I felt that woman's punches through the helmet. She was really strong. Yeah, full house, eh? You're the innkeeper. Hello.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Yes, too much information, but... yes, I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Ah, thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I think it would be a mistake to retire. I mean, this is a wonderful place. I think it's the heart of the town. I guess if you could give it to a...
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Oh, come now.
An actual private room would be nice. I think they are going to be busy. Yes. You know what? I paid for half this room at least. I'm going to sleep here. Sorry about that. I'm in full armor, don't worry. And it's still raining. How many times are we going to wake up to this kind of welcome? Oh well. This is better than a blizzard, I think. Now we have to find that red guard. Give him back his sword. Huh. I actually saw him first here. Wait a minute. This is a Hall of the Dead. Why didn't I notice this first time we arrived here? Must be a piece of Arkay here. Hello, man of the cloth. Ah, alright. Looks relatively well kept, tidy. Ah, there you are. Greetings, brother.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arkay, god of life and death?
If I didn't, well, I wouldn't be a priest now in his service. I know him very, very well, my friend.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help.
Ah,
You see, I've lost something precious.
your faith? What did you lose?
My amulet of Arkay. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'm a bit speechless. Our powers come from our faith in Arkay, not in baubles. Whatever. I'll find your amulet if that's what it takes. Alright.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
I'm not going to have him cure me of my disease.
The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
I have no faith in a priest like this. Okay, apparently I am diseased. Please heal me. Thank you. Oh well. I have to keep reminding myself there are priests like this. Less crusaders and more like bureaucrats. We need men like them to operate the temples and the halls of the dead. They know more about coin than faith, and I guess that's important as well. Not everyone has to be selfless, loyal servants of the god through and through, because then I guess the temples would fall. To other things. He did say that he heard some things here. Apparently we don't have to go far to find tombs to cleanse. Oh, whoa! Not too far at all. Right at the door, eh? Alright, well, come on, risen dead. My name is Aries of Arkay, priest of the god of life and death. And I'm here to cleanse you. Do not fear. I am merciful. Oh, very nice. I'm a merciful servant of the god. More so than the actual god himself. For he is implacable. Like the setting of the sun or the rising in the day. Come on. Right. There you go. Hey. Yes. You like it? On your knees. So how do we find that damn amulet? Ha! I think that's all. I can feel no more presences here. Oh, that's convenient. It's a pretty valuable amulet, I have to say. I guess these Nords do actually come here to visit their dead. Have drinks with them, apparently. Which is a rather interesting custom, I have to say. Tombs in Cyrodiil aren't quite as open. They're usually sealed. Guess this isn't the most... Well, let's just say, okay, I wouldn't come here to test my wines or to sample the latest vintages, but it's not an altogether horrible place, even if there are skeletons and corpses piled up. It's going to have some cleaning up to do. But I've cleaned it at least of the most dangerous elements. This place is cleansed. Do not come back here, spirits. and Scions of Darkness, or I'll kick your asses again. Oh God, still raiding. Your savior is back. Anders, is that your name?
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
Well, as they always say, you need to get out more. You're in the middle of a city, man. Just get out the door. It's not hard. Look at me, I'm very well adjusted. Right, Arkay? Arkay. Here's your amulet.
Oh, thank Arkay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
You're very generous.
Pleasure.
Yes, pleasure. I pity the people of Whiterun to have such a priest in Arkay's service here. Speaking of priests, we should visit that priestess, is it here? Temple of Kynareth, yes. She was a pleasant enough sort. Struck me as a true priestess. Huh. That looks like a well-worn cloak, much like ours. Perhaps he was a wanderer once as well. Is that you? Ah, yes, there you are. Hello.
Welcome, child.
Do you remember me, Aries of Arkay? We met the other day. I'd like to know more about your temple.
This is the Temple of Kynareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Oh. And why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains.
Huh?
Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
So the tree is dying? Or dead? Well, that's a pity. I have heard stories of the Gildegreen far and wide. Isn't there a way to revive the tree? I mean, such supernatural objects are usually very hard to destroy.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber.
Huh.
I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Huh. And what kind of metal would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Huh. So this weapon that you're referring to was carried away by some kind of bird? Hag ravens? Alright, I think that should be simple enough. I'll get it for you, this Nettlebane.
Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Orphan Rock, right? So where... Oh, it's not far from Riverwood. You want me to do this, do you, Arkay?
Feeling any better?
It's not as bad as before. I still can't get a good night's sleep.
Patience. The body needs time to...
Alright, I think it would be not a bad thing to help this priestess. It does seem to be a true follower of the goddess. Why not? Don't have anything better to do. If we're going to tackle something dangerous like this, let's find our new friend. Where is she? Huh. Let's try to find her. We also have to find that red guard. Amron was his name? Don't want to be carrying around his sword the rest of my time here in Skyrim. Where would he be? He struck me as some sort of... He wasn't at the inn. Maybe he's at the palace? I think people actually go here. Down this side. Yes, I suspected that more well-to-do individuals would spend time here. Is that you? No. That's the wizard. You're another red guard. Well, doesn't seem to be here. What time is it? We haven't had lunch. Let's, guess we should have lunch. And, right. Let's have some stew, some bread, some vegetables, and some dessert. Ah. All right. Hey there. Doesn't seem to be here. That's disappointing. Thought it'd be here. Wait, perhaps we could... Hello? You're the wizard, right? Farengar?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Yes, do you have your wares with you?
Take a look.
Let's see, have we... Circle of Strength, we have this. Power... Fast healing... There's a spell that was very interesting. Yes, this. Karol's Recital. Let's take this. Should be very useful for us. Alright. Turn less undead. We don't really need to turn undead. I'd rather destroy them. Anything we can sell to you? Apparently not. Ah, sell this. And yeah, might as well sell these. Alright, thank you.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
We've been through that. Anyway. I might as well charge our mace. Right. So, our new spell will allow us to bind other spells so that they activate when combat comes. So, up to 3 spells. What can we use? Can we actually use this? No. Circle of Strength, we can actually use this. Play. We actually don't have a spell that works with it, except for Oak Flesh. I guess we could use that. Alright. And I guess we could also try Circle of Strength. Why not? I'm thinking we'll probably be moving, but might as well use it. And Wild Healing, just in case, you know. Come on. Right. Well, they're for free, so why not use that spell? So those spells will be cast whenever combat arises, which should be useful. You see the Red Guard, Amran? No? Alright, thank you. Anyway, if we find Amran, we can find that other person, that woman, and make it to this Hagraven place, whatever that is.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Thank you. What? Oh, sorry. Yes, impolite of me. Come in with my helmet on. Even if some people here are keeping theirs on. He's not here. Oh. It is a very popular place. That woman wants to retire? Leave all this? Really? Must have a nest egg somewhere. Alright. Wait a minute.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Yes, you're Isolde. You're the one that wants to buy this place, eh? And you want to become a merchant, I've heard.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk.
Oh.
Easier said than done.
Ha! Perhaps I can help you with that, eh?
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Well, here's a mammoth tusk. I happened to find a bunch of them in a place of ill repute. But the less said of that, I mean, the better.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Alright. Do you have any water by chance?
Of course.
Yeah, thank you. Alright.
Farewell.
Very pleasant looking woman. Alright. It's our pleasure to help her. It's good that we haven't sold all those mammoth tusks. Which reminds me, we should sell the loot.
Bellathor's general goods. Welcome indeed.
Hello. He's not here either. Alright. Hello, Bellathor.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Let me see your wares.
Take a look.
Alright, I just need to sell you stuff. Yes, this was owned by a bandit chieftain. Take it. Take that. Might as well. Yeah, take that and that. Alright, potions. Take these. Skooma. We should give this to the local authorities, but then again, whatever. You know what? Take these off my hands. And take these as well, I guess. And take that. 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 Take these. Oh, you don't have enough money, eh? I'll take those. Is there anything that I can purchase from you? Well, if we're going to take on a companion, as Arkay wants, we might as well take a larger tent. Yes. So let's sell our small tent. We need more leather to put that up anyway. Anything else? I hope we find her, because I am probably wasting money buying stuff for a companion if she's not coming with us. Oh, she's coming with us, eh? Alright, fine. Let's have more water skins. I'm putting my faith in you, Arkay. Don't disappoint me. Do you have good armor? I guess you have to find better armor. I haven't got travel agent. And might as well sell the rest of those mammoth tusks. Alright, thank you.
Do come back.
Well, there's one place we haven't searched. How about here? The Drunken Huntsman.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes, thank you. Actually, I'm looking for a red guard.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Let me see your wares then.
Take a look.
Huh. Oh, it's actually not bad armor, but I'm not really liking chain armor. I'd rather have plate. And it's fairly expensive. I really am tempted to get this. Another time. Alright, fine. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your business.
No problem. It's not here either.
Be careful! I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Hello there.
Need something? Talk to my brother, Elrond here.
Oh, alright. Brothers running the place, eh? Fine. Let's check again. At the smithy.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
There you are! Hello there. Hey, you.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yes, I have your sword, Ambren, right? Here, take it.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months.
Huh.
You took on all those bandits yourself?
Feel like I've been looking for you for months as
My father had a
well.
favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Oh. No, I was actually expecting you to pay me in coin, but actually, training in one-handed is not bad. I'd like more lessons, please.
I can teach you a few things.
You're expensive, but might actually be worth it. Oh, short, but fine. Alright, thank you.
Good day to you.
Good day indeed. Well, we're pretty much broke again. It's a good thing we don't need to pay that woman for her services if we ever find her. She's not here either.
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
Yes, let me see your wares.
Take a look.
Even if we don't have money now, we might as well look. Steel armor. Now that's actually intriguing. If I'm going to change into armor like this, I'm going to have to enchant it. I don't think relying on just an amulet of Akatosh will help our magic regeneration. We need that. Maybe another time. And this isn't as good as the plate armor I'm wanting.
Good doing business with you.
Aye. Anyway, we are broke again. Maybe we need to find another bandit hold to get some loot from. I'm not joking, actually. Alright. Ooh, at least the storm is stopped. So what? Okay, there's a bandit hold nearby. The opposite direction from Halted Stream, so it's this way, yeah? Huh, alright. If you say it's going to be profitable, I'll believe you. You haven't steered me wrong yet in that regard. It's this way. Alright, fine. Fine. You know, Arkay, I came here to Skyrim to cleanse this threat from beyond the grave that you've been talking about. You still haven't explained to me entirely what this is about. But for the most part, the most that I've been doing here in Skyrim is fighting bandits. Well, it's not that I'm uncomfortable with having to pretty much bludgeon people to death. Actual living people instead of walking corpses, but you know, I mean, there are adventurers who do that, and guards, like these white gentlemen. Guards don't really do much. Alright, fine, yes, yeah, I've seen that for myself. I guess it's a matter of, yes, the guards, they're not very proactive, not like us. Was that you, Arkay? Or was that... No, that was the wild healing spell. Which is not bad, actually. It's actually... fairly... Who's that? Kind of strange. Whoa! What are you? Who are you? Oh shit. Right, Why are you attacking us out of the blue? Huh. You thought your destruction magic would be a match for the blessings of the god of life and death? Fool. Now you're dead. Black robes. I always wanted to try something like this on. Nah, just not. We look like a necromancer. The magical regeneration is better, but we lose benefits to our restoration. Oh well. Anyway, so the bandit hold is nearby. It's over there. Look, it's within sight of the city, really. Bandits, right here. Oh well. You know what, there are bandits. Let's be ready. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, alright. Come here into my circle. Said the priest to the bandit. Right. This is my training. Alright, that's good. It's good that our payment to that red guard was well worth it. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Oh.
Just stand still.
Alright.
No.
Alright. Rest in peace. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, I did not mean to take that bucket. Alright. Did I smell something cooking? Ooh. No one's going to eat that food out here anymore. Oh, come on! Alright, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh. These are all stolen goods. Confiscated. The name of Arkay. Yes. All for the cause. The mighty Arkay. Praise be to Arkay. Oh, yes. And you know what, Arkay? Don't mind. Oh, it's not a real tanning rack. Right, anyway. I was thinking I could replace the backpack symbol with an amulet Vakatosh. That will give us a bit more stamina regeneration. Oh, I mean magical regeneration. So even if we switch to armor. Very nice. Alright, anyway. Alright. So bandits are in there, eh? Well, then let's get to it then. Huh.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yes. Yes, I am Rudolph.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Huh. Alright. blind. Okay, please don't force me to kill this man. He's blind. Right? Alright. Stay out of trouble. You know what? We can apparently level up. So what? Just use the Chromanticon. So what is our new spell? Putrefy. Inflicts 8 disease damage. Let's try that, eh? To these unbelieving heretics. Alright. 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 You're dying.
Damn, where'd you go?
I'm not going anywhere. Well. Why are you carrying around human flesh? Are you a cannibal or something? Why did I take your armor? Right. Ouch. Blast it. Right. Tell you what, I'll sit here while you die of wasting away sickness, eh? Oh. What? Still alive?
No, not like this.
Alright, like that. Satisfied? Taking those. Taking... Alright, why not? You know what? I'll take your hunting bow. And... You're right, Arkay. This place is full of stuff. Yes. It will definitely help our cash flow problem. That we don't have one. If we make it through alive, that is. I'm quite confident in my abilities. But still, you know, trouble is always one step away. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. Let's take that. Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. I wonder, are there really so many caves here in Skyrim which are big enough to become these?
Work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Alright. Ouch. Where's that spell? Alright. That putrefy spell is fairly effective. What's this? Alright, don't come up. Oh, come on. Alright. There you go. There, that's more like it. There. Alright. Alright, well, he was a valiant wolf. Yeah. Huh. Thank you, Arkay, for the help this beast gave us. And he even gave us a ring. Go to the happy hunting grounds with her scene. Even if I did utter the name of a cursed Daedra. Do like their skooma, these people, eh? Alright. Anything here? No, well, why not? Alright. Seems to be everything. The leader is somewhere atop, eh? I think I gathered that from the old man. Right, let's take him down. Were we in there for that long? Alright, there he is. Oh. Yeah, alright. And let's use it. And you even have steel armor. Well, we're taking your stuff. Don't really need to read your journal. You're dead. Your days of terrorizing this place are over. And great sword. Well, another bandit hold taken in your name, Arkay. I hope you're happy, because this isn't what I signed up for. I'll chalk it up as extra service, eh? Things we do for our god.